Yes, Adik. So we were looking at data preparation part, which is the most critical part of OAC session, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now that in only semantic creation of semantic model, you may not seem to be familiar with FAW. Other than that, all other like data flow creation, manual data flow or manual data set creation and all going to same things you are going to use in FAW also. Whenever you
Okay.
need to connect or merge the new data or any other data than warehouse. Okay. So no
Okay.
difference there, still same, except creation of semantic model.
Okay.
Right? Now, and then the other part, what we are going to see it now, we have created the data, prepared the data. Let's see how we are going to present the data now. Data presentation also is important, right? And that's what we call it as a data visualization. Let's see how we can visualize the data. So our
Okay.
today we will try to finish this complete session, right? So data visualization is a kind of, I have divided into 2 sessions. That is something we will extend our session, and today we will finish everything for visualization.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, you need to go to create workbook. So visualization part always start from creation of workbook. But then before creation of workbook, obviously we need to prepare the data. Right? That part is done for us now. Yeah. Yes, you
Okay.
are going to select sample data set, please. Sample data set is nothing but the same one, right? Which we created.
Yeah, actually, we got some issues at that time.
That was in Sadiq, not in data set, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Semantic layer is okay. Anyways, like I did check that. So I was able to create the normal hierarchy. Okay. But then as soon as I add the year column, I'm still getting the same. So I assume that that is something, at least for this new version, my data set is not working. So it's the issue with data set maybe. Because earlier the same data set, I didn't get any issue with earlier versions. So I need to check my data set also for that.
Mhm.
But anyways, I mean, we are still good. We will not going to get any error or something for that, right? Okay, so you have created, you have already opened the sample subject area. That is fine, right? Now let's add a few columns here so that we will start getting the visualization view and all. Right, add account details once. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So let's start looking at it from a data perspective, from a visualization perspective now. So the subject area, yeah, it is already there. You need not to scroll it again. As soon as you double click it, if your selected column is present in the middle pan, that means you are able to create the, you have already selected that and you are able to see the result in the side view. Uh,
Okay.
right. In a classic home, like the other way which we are going to see, you cannot see these both things side by side. So that is another difference. There, you either see what columns you selected or you either see the result. So if anything has to be changed there, you always toggle between 2 tabs, your criteria tab and your result tab. But here that thing becomes easy. But again, the reason behind it is then because it is expected that here we are anyways going to create the summary data, no detailed report or something like that. Summary.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now let us understand first what kind of visualizations are provided by Oracle, and then we start creating the visualization one by one. Okay. Let's click
Okay.
on, I want you to click on the middle pen.
Yeah,
Middle
middle
pen top, auto. Yeah, auto table, view drop down. Correct.
time.
So these are all the n number of views are available here, right? So to make it more handy, or to squeeze in between the space, Oracle have more come up with the vision that instead of description, Oracle believe in symbolization now. So in earlier cases, we had a long description and everything, but here if you see, to squeeze into the spaces, you will have to you have a symbol of, each view. So it is, by the practice, you will realize that, okay, which symbol belongs to which view, right? But then in general, to give you an idea, the above two lines and the third line, they talk about the bar charts, graphs, trend lines,
Okay.
line bar graphs and all. Okay, that means all they talk about, and from visualization also, from symbol also, you can see that, right? It's a x-axis y-axis combination. So all graph related, the bar chart comparison, year by year, month by month comparison, all you are going to see it there. Okay, the other chart, the line number 3, the line number 4. Okay, now there is a, when we look at the graphs, we also need to understand from, understanding visualization is not important, but what data will best fit into which visualization is important. Okay, so that is something I can share with you. See, when you are comparing a data for the graphs, you cannot use too many multi-points. You can hardly show a 12 bar graphs, 24 bar graphs to show 1 year data, 2 year data, not more than that, right?
Yeah.
What if you need to show around 100 data points? You need to show data about 100 data points, 200 data points. Then what kind of view you need to use? So there are 3. Again, it is a x-axis, y-axis view only. But then here, instead of showing the bar graph and line graph, here you show the visualization by points, data points, single point. So because you are looking at the single point, it will call it as a, you can scatter those single points in between y and x-axis. So below 3, 1, 2, 3, fourth line, I'm talking about fourth line, 3 options. We call it as a scatter view. So when we need to use scatter view, when you have a too many data sets, too many data points to show the result, to compare. Then data set, then scatter view comes into picture. Now, I think by pie chart and all, I will not explain everything, in detail. It will take which one are the easy. We will skip that. Like pie chart and bar chart, you understand, right? We generally show it to show the percentages. Contribution of category or contribution by category. Anything. For example, if you have a, maybe a cricket data, right? And team-wise data you are showing. So let's say India team done 50% job. So your 50% will be goes to India, and then remaining 50% is divided into America team, US team, Africa team, like that. Not US. US doesn't have a team. I mean England. England's cricket team and all. How much contribution they have done in cricket. Let's assume India did it best, or maybe some other country did it best. So that way, just to show the percentage of contribution, we show the pie charts and all, right? According, so it will be visibly, it will be easy to pick up. So that is it. Then we have a nice tree map view and all. So I want you to hover the mouse there on the visualization panel, right? So we are talking about the below row after that, pie chart and all, right? So you can understand the, as soon as you hover the mouse, you start getting the name. So please go to the last option, which we call it as a tree map. So in case you want to show the nice data types over the, so you don't want to show the values and all, but you want to show the contribution by volume, by sales, by amount, and all. So you can use a tree map also. We are going to use all of them. Okay, so we'll see it one by one. This is just to give you an overview. So below are now not all graphs are important, but whichever you feel, accordingly, I'm just helping you to understand for which data what to use. Don't worry. It is not that, it is natural not to remember everything at one place, but by the time you start using it, you will get it. Pivot view, table view, common, right? We don't need much explanation for that. Correlation metrics and all, we generally don't use it, right? It require when you are using trigonometry measures and all, which we generally in our finance, supply chain and all, we don't use it. Right? So let's not. So we are going to focus on the major views which are going to be used or which are being used in 90% of analytics process. Again, we have everything, but our focus will be limited based on the utilization of that feature in the OAC project, right? Day by day thing. So that we can focus more on that part. So if you scroll down, just go to the last, we have a tag cloud. Second last row, text, image, tag cloud.
This one.
Right. No, just 1, 2, 3, fourth option in that. Right. Tag cloud. So all these options, as we move ahead, all these options, people use it nicely, comfortably, and also we are also going to use it one by one. Okay. Let me see, where is title view? Tile view. I think, can you go to the first option of this row? First option. Tile. Let's start from tile view. Let's start creating tile view. So how we are going to start create our visualization? See, what is canvas or what is dashboard? Dashboard is something which will give you the glimpse of your business as soon as immediately as you look at it, right? So let's try
Yeah.
to create that summarized view, summarized glimpse of whatever data we have. We have a sales data, we have a sales people. Let's try to visualize it in our way. Okay. So first thing what we are going to do, Sadiq, is we are going to give you a high level picture of how much is the sale, happened for overall, irrespective of anything, right? Irrespective of any business, and how much is the amount it is done, amount it is cost. So please double click on tile view. Okay. Let's add, because you have added a tile view. Tile view doesn't work for, it will always work for, or at least the minimum measure it requires a numeric measure, because tile view shows the numbers. So can you just open the fact table, please, and pick up the total sales? No, not there. That is category, account is selected. You need to remove account. We will come back there. Remove account. Okay. Now go to the data set, select fact table. You can minimize it, minimize the calendar day. Open it, yeah.
Can you select total India total amount?
No, let's select, let's show the amount to management, like with tax, without tax. So with tax is a payment amount. Let's show three amounts there: payment amount, discount amount, and finally total amount. No. You don't, let's not do it. So if you see, as soon as you start added, you start getting the subheadings below title, right? Okay, so we don't want it. We want to show it as a separate headings, right? As soon as the business or as soon as the management team log into the report. Okay. Now let's do some. So the number which we are showing is still very small, very small in the sense, small by font and all. So let's try to give it a nice view. So visualization is all about formatting the data. We cannot deal with data. As far as we can do is we can filter out some numbers and all. We cannot mess with data. We cannot change the data. But yes, we can format the data type. We cannot format the look and feel. So that look and feel is the only part which we are going to see now, right? That's how we call it visualization also. Nice look and feel. So let's make our title little bigger. Okay.
Where?
Yeah. Hold on. You need to click on, go to the middle pane up.
Yeah.
No, top view, top, at the top, on above that, right? Go to your little right and you have two options there. One is, this already selected, the other one, pick up the other one. Correct, click on that part. Yeah. Here you have all the options to edit only title view, right? Because that's the view we are working on. So let's say title, we don't have anything. Layout, top left, that means it is going to be top left. Label, position, font, label font. Let's change the label font, make it little big. It's a label font. Label font, let's make it payment amount, make it little big, bold and big. Open it, please. Click on that. Make it 20 maybe. That's fine. You can change anything or you can keep it. Make it bold. Perfect. Okay, so looks good, right? In the same way, let's change value also. Only the heading looks okay.
Change the colors also, you can change the colors here, right?
Correct. Yes, everything, all we are talking about now. Till the time we completely focus on the data, how quality data you can bring into the picture, right? Now, once
Yeah.
that is done, how nicely, how beautifully you can represent it. So it's all about designing and all we are talking about here. Okay. Okay. Now let's click amount, payment amount is done. Let's click on value font.
Value font, okay.
And make it much bigger than what is the heading, right? So it will look good. Let's keep 24. Okay.
This one is. Okay.
Yeah.
Auto is good, actually.
Right. It's a pretty good amount, right? So that way we can make it. Okay. Let's keep it this way. Looks nice. Can you save your work, please? Otherwise, we will lose this.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go back to our main view panel. You are still in edit view, right? But you got
Yes.
the concept, right? Like
Here, main
this
panel.
is where you need to come. Now all the edit properties and all will be little bit here and there based on what data we are showing, right? So what all options available to edit the data suitable for that view will be available like that. So now let's create the another title view. Let's try to show. We need to put it in a nice way also, right? Go back to your main canvas. Huh? Right click and duplicate visualization. Edit. Oh, you deleted it, Sadiq. Undo.
Okay.
Right click and edit.
Okay.
Duplicate. ठीक है? एक बार और duplicate कर दीजिए. We are going to create 3 views and then adjust it. Okay, fine. Now let's adjust it because these are going to be the title view. So you need to adjust it. Now how to adjust it? Adjust in the sense, you see, these are 3 tile view. Tile view should be a small highlighted tabs we want to show at the top of our project. Okay, at the top of our canvas.
Yeah, side by side, right?
Exactly. Yeah, side by side. That too. Correct. At the top. But are you able to adjust the views? No, right?
Can remember this one like this?
No. Let me help you. Okay, let us do one thing. And that's
Yeah.
how, we'll help you with to introduce the new features also. You see below, there is an option called Canvas 1, right? Can you just go to that and click on it?
Where can one this one?
At the bottom of your screen, Canvas
Yeah.
1. Yeah, just click on that. Correct?
Yeah.
And you see there is a Canvas properties. Click on that.
Canvas, clear canvas.
Second option, Canvas properties.
Okay.
Okay. And here you see, we talk about, so here you can change your canvas name. By the way, let's change the canvas name to overview. We are going to show the overview of our business. Okay. And let's
Okay.
change the layout. Layout is right now is auto fit. I mean, auto fit is the something, whatever, how many views you create, it will automatically auto adjust itself with the place. Okay. For now, we don't want it. Make it as a free form, so that accordingly we can adjust our place. Okay, width, height, grow, that means as needed as it grows. So you are going to keep it as is, as we are on the screen. So let me explain this, right? So
Okay.
that we will cover brushing. Very nice feature brushing, and very impressive. Okay, so whenever you present data to the management, now just imagine that you have created 3-4 views, right? Now,
Yeah.
if you apply or even a click on a one filter data point, like you want to highlight a US data, so you click on a US bar, okay, on your bar graph. So immediately the other view data will start replicating only US data. So it is a very good, very widely used and very impressive feature by Oracle.
Can you please come again?
Right. Okay. We will create that also. We'll test it also. But to help you to concept, so let's assume that you have created 3-4 views. Okay, 3-4 visualizations to
Okay.
show the data, complete data. Now, in while explaining one graph to the management, like sales team generally does that, sales team and people, or to understand it, you click on only one graph, which is a US means USA countries bar graph, sales amount, USA countries sales amount. I'm just giving you an example, okay? You just clicked on that part because you want to focus only on a US sales data. As soon as you click on US sales bar graph in any of your visualization, the other views will start showing data for US country.
Okay.
So it will
Okay.
only bright out or highlight the data for US. So it will be
Okay.
easy to
That it is
identify.
one type of filter.
Kind of a filter. Yes, it is a kind of a filter, but very nice, in a nice way. You need not to go back and then add a filter and then look at the number. You just
Okay.
start
Okay.
picking it and it will just highlight it for you. We'll see that. We are going to create it. We'll see the
Okay.
brushing effect. Okay.
Okay.
Synchronize visualization on, keep it on. Show use as filter. Use as filter is a nice view again. You can use one view as a filter to provide data or to filter data from the other view. That is also possible. Okay? So use as filter. Refresh data when the canvas is opened. Okay. Yes, like for example, this is off. So what happened is why this is off, and you should be keeping it off always, because whenever, just imagine that a team is presenting a live data. Earlier, what used to happen, Sadik, why this feature is important? Because earlier, team used to download the static report and then used to show it, right? So if you are showing static report, the numbers are not going to change. So sometimes the numbers are different than your static report and your live system. With the uses of OAC, that dependency is gone. You can directly show the you can directly present the your
Like,
OAC dashboard. But then the problem is that because it is a live screen, it will keep on changing the number. Now imagine today you give presentation manager with the 50% of achievement in your target. Tomorrow when you run it, it is showing 51%. So 1% is a gap, right? And sometimes to make sure that the gap is not there, you are not, sometimes you need a latest data, but while showing it to the management, it has to be always consistent, at least for 10 to 15 days. In that case, you are required, definitely completely depend on your business requirement. You can make it on and off. So you want a latest data to be shown into the report, or you want a little lag so that you find the consistency in your calculation. So that way you can keep it on and off. I'm talking
okay.
about data refresh canvas, right?
This one.
Right. Auto refresh data again disabled because it will keep on changing data. So just imagine that you are checking some result in your data, right? You
Yeah.
look at some base number and you pick up that value or that number as a flag, as a baseline value, right? But just if that number is keep on changing after every half an hour, every 4 hours, so it would be difficult for you also to validate the data and all. So in that case, auto refresh data also, it is recommended by Oracle, and even the people like we work on ground, it is very good to have disabled. Whenever you want, you can enable it. Otherwise, make it disabled so that your results are not changing continuously and it is easy for you to work on it. Okay.
Okay.
The last feature is background. That means you can change the background. You can add some nice image, you can add some visualizations, you can add some nice color to the background of the canvas. So you can open it. Yeah, it is auto, but you can just change.
I have to put a custom, otherwise auto.
Yeah. No. Auto is something, no color at the background. But if you click on custom, you are allowed to add the nice colors here. Anything which will reflect at your background. So the whole background is red now.
Yeah.
So this is something is night too. Yeah, you can pick up the white color and yeah, you can add it. No worries. Yeah, you can check it. Okay. And then you are presenting your visual. So sometimes it looks good, right? How you visualize, how you show it. Sometimes it looks really good.
Okay.
Okay. We can keep it as is. Let's see how our visualization looks like. You can pick up some nice color. And then once you pick up the nice color, let it be. If it is not that faint, we can make it transparency. Just go below color transparency. It is 0%, right? Pick up
Yeah.
that and just increase transparency up to 50%. You can slide the bar. Correct. And you see it become more and more, right? It become more and more brighter, more and more fader as you go to the transparency, right? And if earlier it was a dark color at the back end, but now you are making it more transparent.
Yeah.
You can click it OK. I mean, if you want to keep it as is, you can keep it OK. Otherwise, you can cancel it. Image
Okay.
source, you see there is option for image source also. So you can add some nice background image also at the back end. Let's assume that you are working for a HR people, right? So you can add some nice group of people chit chatting at the back end of your dashboard. It looks nice. This is all about look and feel, good look and feel.
Means images we can load here, right?
Absolutely correct. .png image, you can try that as a practical.
See, I don't know that I have any image.
Right. So you can have it if you want to have anything.
This is completely new, but I can't.
PNG चाहिए हाँ, लेकिन image. You have PNG format.
This one, let me take just. Means what is log and unlog?
Or lock and unlock is you can adjust the size also. Have you added it? Happy work anniversary, okay?
This one, actually, I'm working on this one, triggers. Email
Okay.
notification.
Yeah, we make it as a free form. You added image. Transparency, it will move out the transparency of
Transparency.
your image. Huh?
Image transparency. This one, what is an image aspect
Oh,
ratio?
image aspect ratio. Up to what ratio your image may get blur, right? If you are zooming it too much out. Let's say your image is too small, but you are trying to fit it to the whole canvas. So obviously it will blur out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that is how it help you to. So ratio wise, it should be looked at. Open, unlock it. Image aspect ratio. Okay, make it width, image width and image height. See, if you keep original, it is not covering whole canvas. We want to cover the whole canvas, right? So do one thing. Let's adjust width and yeah, custom. Click on that. Okay, custom only. हाँ, ठीक है. उसको 500 कर दो दोनों को. Can you make it 500?
छोटा हो रहा हो 500.
अच्छा छोटा हो गया क्या? Okay. Make it more than. I make it 500 both. Huh? Otherwise, you see, it is getting here and there. 5,000, make it 5,000 both. We want to show it happy work anniversary throughout the canvas.
Too much. I thought it's too much.
अच्छा बहुत ही बड़ा हो गया, right? हाँ, it is too much. Make it as a 1,000.
Still, it is too much.
No, 500 it was too small, right? 1,000 should be okay. हाँ, right? And
Yeah.
same other also, height also. Try to make it as a 1,000.
Width here. 1000 ज्यादा हो गए हैं। ओके 700
ठीक है?
ठीक है।
Right? But now you see how you can adjust the image, right? At the back end. Yes, obviously, all these things, though it look like a look and feel and all, but yes, these features are time taking because you need to be have it perfectly.
आएगा। Yes, yes.
Right? Yeah, see, it looks like good. Okay. Now you can say okay. Yeah, I mean, does it look like okay to you? Looks good to me, at least. Save
Yeah,
the
yeah,
work,
it's
please.
and
Perfect.
yeah.
Okay. Now let's adjust our tile view side by side. So can you click on the first tile view? No, 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 not that one, not that one. We are still working on our main canvas, okay? So don't do anything there. Go to, click on that and try to reduce the size now. See if you are able to reduce it. Go to the corner, just like you adjust. No, no, don't do anything. Go to the corner, yeah, and just reduce it up to the middle. Perfect, right? Same way, can you pick up the below canvas and put it next to it? Yeah, just pick it up. Perfect. And just place amount below it or side by side it. Yeah. Make sure that they look like, just one beside another.
It's okay. So just we need to understand the concept.
Correct. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is something because your image is coming in between, right? So you can pull this payment amount little bit below, na? That's fine. Correct. Okay, so all this is about, let's do one thing. You can pick up the third payment amount up to the energy tag and all three can be fit into the green square then, little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's try to make it how it looks like, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now let's
Yeah,
adjust.
some numbers we have to expand this one. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Right? It's all about, but you are getting my concern. You are getting what I'm trying to say here, right? We are
Yeah.
trying to represent the
How to place
nice.
here?
Correct. Yeah. It's all about practice, Sadiq. Don't worry. Okay. As far as you know the option, you have the recording. Don't worry. You will get used to it.
Okay.
And very easy. In fact, these things are not that critical. It's all about getting you introduced to the features. That's it. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Now we are still using the same payment amount, right? Let's change the column. Let's show payment amount, discount amount, and total amount. So please change the columns.
Yeah. Do you want me to
No,
add?
no, no, no. First, you need to select a view, right?
Okay.
Select a view, which view you want to change, and now change the column.
This one, how can I change this column?
Not
Edit?
there, not there, Sadiq. You need to come to the middle pen. Correct. And in middle pen, you see payment amount. Remove it, or you need not to remove it because you will leave the space in the account also. You can replace it. Just drag discount amount on payment amount. Drag it and leave it. Correct. So you see, it's a nice view. At the back end, you will see cross sign, and at the front end for discount amount. So it's a quick. You need not to spend even a 1 second to delete it first and then add new one. It's a quick. Just replace it.
Exactly.
Total
Total
amount.
amount, otherwise
Yeah, yeah,
indirect.
yeah. Total amount only. Correct.
Really, it is very nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this way, so what we have showed here, we are showing a you are giving a overall view of your business to the management. Okay, this is how it's your total sales. See, don't look at the data because as I mentioned, right, data whatever we are showing is not the correct numbers in the sense they are not as such I would say, meaningful something, because we are using a raw data, sample data, right? Which is okay. But just imagine your real-time numbers at this place. And now imagine how much good impact it is going to give you to the business, right? They are getting a nice
I
view.
want to
Nice.
remove this file.
Which one?
In this one client file, no, I want to remove this one.
Okay, remove it. No problem. Yeah. Right, that's it. Make
Yeah,
okay.
I will take light color source.
Mhm.
How can we take white color here?
You just need to click on the last dot. Just click on the dot, right? In a fill color, go to the last tab. No, go to the, just click there. Correct. That becomes white. That is still not white. Hold on. Go back. Yeah, it is still not the complete white. Okay. Other part you can do is, Sadik, there is a color code written here, right? Hash F2, F7, F7.
Exact codes.
Right. You can
Exact
write it down exact code. So for white, it is 6 times F. Write it down. I mean, if you need a bright white, 6 times F. No. 6 times F.
6 times F.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is a 6-digit only, right? Code.
Yeah.
ठीक है?
Okay.
That's becomes your bright white. All zeros means that becomes your bright black. And then the combination in between, you can keep trying. It's a nice way. Once you start playing, you will keep memorizing these codes also. Not a big deal. Yeah. Okay. Now let's adjust our tile view because you have removed the image, right? So let's adjust them so that they are, looking little bigger. Or leave it. Let's keep it as is. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's add another view. Let's add another view of a pie chart where we are showing the contribution by salesperson.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to add a new view, well and good. Otherwise, from any of above view, you can just make it as a duplicate. Simple.
Do you want me to put this total India total amount?
No. Select the view first. This is the fourth view, right?
Selected.
Select the view called pie chart. Let's create a pie chart. Now let's try to show our total amount or total payment amount, total sales amount by category. By we have account details, right? Let's do it by account.
Account details.
Yeah.
Means
The first dimension subject area account. Yeah. Remove payment and add account. नहीं वहां पे value है नीचे category. No. Values also you need, right? To show the value. Category में amount detail add कर.
category में amount detail.
Yeah.
Account
Drag
detail.
it. Correct. Drag it and drop it to the category. हाँ, leave it. ठीक है?
Excellent.
Okay. Now it is all showing a same color. Let's change a color. Please add same account details to the colors also. There is a leave it. Okay. Yeah.
No, I want to give the name of this one. 44.14%. No, 16. What is that one?
Can you hover your mouse there? Okay. So this is about drawing. Okay. So let's show the legends also. You want to see the legends also, right? 44.46. What is it? So it is about the drawing accounts. What is 16.81? Can you go to the C? Yeah, this is about heating. Okay. What is the, heating process is happening, right? Other is drying process. Go back to the other one. This is about inspection. Go back above. Yeah, this is maintenance department. Go back above maintenance account, sorry. Yeah. Transfer and pumping. Go back to the other one. This is about cleaning and maintenance. Now, these are the different accounts which we have, right? See, it depends on
Here
a
we
space
are
per.
getting.
No, there also you are getting, you just hover mouse and on accordingly you are hiding. That is the brushing effect, what I was talking about. I mean, this is at a minimize, we will see at the major effect also. But this is a brushing effect. It brush out the other one and just pop up the, relevant one. It's a nice effect.
Okay.
Okay. Now, showing legend. Let's talk about showing legend. What you mentioned, right? If you want to hide it, because sometimes you don't have a space, you have to club your view it one places, right? If you start showing image, it will consume a lot of place, right? So that is the reason hover is the default option given, so that you hover on that place what you want to see, and accordingly you can see the information. But in some cases, you want to show it irrespective of you hide it or not, right? So let's change it. Now, where to go? Can you help me to understand? No. If we want to check with legends and all the all the view options, look and feel options, where we need to go, please? Just
Here.
to correct. Yeah. Now let's talk about legend. We want to see the legend, right? Legend
Yes.
position auto is okay. Legend labels. Can you, it is auto there, right? Can you make it? Click on that. No, hold on. Position. Let's see, position, alignment, label, font. We want to make it always visible, right? Not highlight. Selection effect, tooltip, all data, light, alignment. Click on title tooltip.
Title tooltip. Title alignment.
Third option, third option, third option.
Okay.
नहीं cancel. We need to okay, leave it auto. ठीक है, एक मिनट. Legend position. Click on legend position. ठीक है. This is auto, none, left, right is the position, right? This
What
is
is
below
legend
right
here?
now.
Here we are having, no? What is
Yeah.
legend?
Yeah, legend is whatever value you want to see it somewhere written outside also, right? Say account detail cleaning, account detail
Is this
drawing.
one? Is
Right.
this one
But
legend?
then, no. There is other option also, Sadiq, where with 44, you will see written drawing also there.
Yes,
That
here.
option I'm looking at, right? You need not to even hover. It will give you their written. So I'm just looking for that, some, because people use it. So just spending some time. Or maybe you can take it as a homework. You can play around some these views and you can tell me tomorrow.
Okay.
Background, shadow, width, height. It is with the legend only, right? So if you click on that, it will always there. You need not to hover it. It will always be the nine. Nine, not that one. Tooltip, single item legend, right? Click on show. Nothing happened, na? I think it's a position only. Tool type, single type, alignment, tile alignment. nahi hai. It's with legend only.
Label font is.
No, label should not be there. Click on label font once. Let's see what is changing. Make it 14. नहीं कुछ भी change नहीं हुआ ना. We don't see anything, right? Changing. So that is not label. These are the legends only. Okay, this is a nice homework. You can play around and you can let me know. That way you will practice also, right? So good one. I will not spend time on that. You know the place now, you play around, you come up with the solution tomorrow. Okay, let's do one thing. See, this is all the time option, right? See, we are showing values also in this view, right? So you see, there are 3 more tabs, Sadiq.
Here.
Can you, in the middle pane only, right? Just go up. Yeah, there. Just click on that. These are the values. Just click on that. Yeah. So here you can see data labels. In what do you want to show the real numbers, or you want to show the numbers in terms of percentages, right? So
Yeah.
that also. So if you don't want to show it as a percent, yeah, here you go. Label. Just click on label, the last option. Click on that, please. See, you started getting. Oh, your homework is done now.
Yeah.
Right now,
Right.
if you don't want to show the numbers, and if you only see that, okay, how much, I'm not interested in how much is the percentage, I want to show out of my 360-degree how much area is covered by drawing, where I'm giving a potential focus, I'm focusing on drawing the objects, I'm focusing on that part, right? So that's how
Okay.
it looks like. But then again, it is all about how effectively you can show data. You need to play with colors. You need to play effectively with values and all. But again, we are not changing anything, right? We are not changing data. But yes, we are trying to show it effectively. Okay, so number format, tooltip, there are a lot many options. If we spend, if I explain everything, it will be a huge exercise. But then I will leave it because things are simple, not that difficult, right?
Okay.
While playing around, if some option you are not able to get it, you can let me know. Definitely, I will cover
Okay. Okay.
it. Okay. Now, do you want to keep? Now, just look at the space the simple view have consumed, right? However, if you remove the label, we will save the space. You get my point? So it's all
I'm not
about how
remove
you
the
want to.
labels. This one,
Sorry, come again.
you're saying that we have to save the space.
Exactly. We need to save the space. Now, whenever you are showing the complete, because every at the same time, you are not going to read all values together, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. So in that case, please remove the label and let's save the place. Because you have to consume this place to show every option clearly. That means you are consuming a space on your canvas. Now to reduce it, that is the reason these kind of hovering options are given. You can hide the values, you can show it when required. All these kind of options are available.
Do you want me to remove this one?
Yes, I want you to remove and labels, please, because we are going to create a lot of views, right? So we'll take time. By the way, we are using subject area, huh? Okay. Let's create some nice views because we have a nice data in sales file also, Sadiq. We will use that also.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now, please remove. No. Let's try to. Oh, which one you remove? You remove the tile views?
Yeah.
No. No, we are still. We need tile views. I wanted you to remove the labels. Keep
Okay.
it
Right.
as.
Got it.
No. Hold on. Right now, you. Oh. Before you go there, you have not selected the correct view. Huh? You select the correct view first. Huh? Anyways, you don't get an option also, but you have to be very careful, right? Which view we select. Now you
Yeah.
remove the labels from there.
Yeah. Remove the labels.
Perfect. Let's adjust our view. You can remove for the time being, you can remove below account details also. Huh? We need not to, or you can squeeze the view now. Let's squeeze the view.
Squeeze means how can you do?
Squeeze means you can resize it. Can you make it little small, please? Yeah, like that. Correct. And let's fit it out, after total amount. Just you can adjust it there, because below we are going to adjust our other views. Make it squeeze also. Okay, perfect. Okay, you can make it little bigger. Right.
Little bigger.
Yeah, right. Because you still want to show it. Anyways, whenever we are going to present it, it is going to be quite big only, little big only. So that's fine. Yeah, you can make it little bigger. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think here we don't. Let's try to show a data by departments. We have departments, sorry, business unit also, right there in this subject area,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Just duplicate this view. Okay. You replace the,
No problem. I will duplicate this one.
yeah. It's okay. You can duplicate it. No. Now, if we want to create a nice view, pie chart is already there, right? So too many columns are already selected. So this time it is easy to copy pie chart instead of tile, because tile will have a limited option, right? So you need to anyways keep adding too many columns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's change a view. I just want to see how many values we have in business unit.
Here I have to drop here, right?
No, not to the payment amount. See, you cannot replace value with attribute, right? Value is your numerical value. It is still payment allowed. Let
Exactly.
it be category. You are going to replace a category with business unit.
Okay. Payment amount by business unit. Here, payment amount by account details. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now you see we have quite a good amount of, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 business units. Okay. Out of them, which one is biggest one? Okay. America one, right? Let's try to use same information by a different view. Okay. Let's use, can you go back to the view selection, please?
View selection here, no?
The middle pan drop down, correct. And just select the next value out of it, the pie chart, correct. That one, donut. Just click on that. Now, can you help me to understand what is the difference between pie chart and donut? Which one is more giving you more value?
It's no, both are same. Just it's showing that presentation is different. That's it.
No, it also value adds in some way. The value add in a donut chart is Sadiq, it shows
Outside.
you the total amount also in the middle.
Oh, yes, you're right.
This is how we read the data. That's how I think this training helps us, right? It helps you to the same data you are looking at, but now you look into the, or you think in a different way to look at the same data, right? So you are
Yeah.
not just reading the percentages, you are also looking at what is the total amount and how it is distributed among different values, different sectors,
Yes, you're right.
right? So that's
Right.
how it is going to help you. Now,
Mm.
if you just want to show the percentage, go for pie chart. But if you want to have a value add, like sometimes our customer struggle with that, oh, what was the total value and then how much of it percentages is distributed, then this is a nice way,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Payment.
right. Now again, there are a lot of options where you can do edits, add color, legend, show value, hide value and all, but we will not go to that. right? There are
Why
many.
showing only two percentages only?
No, it is showing the others also, right? Because others
Others
don't
is
have
showing, but
a space. You make it bigger and it will start showing there also. Just make it bigger.
yes.
Right? So it's all about space.
Okay.
Right? Now, how to show it in a much better way? Now, one thing you can do here, instead of showing the percentages in inner side, that's why you lost the percentages of other three of them. Start to showing it outside, right? You will start able to see it everywhere. Remove these legends, the side legends. You don't want to see this America channel, Canada channel. Just remove them. It will again save your space. Yeah, try to do that. These two things you do, make the percentages outside of circle and remove the legends. I'll just have a glass of water. Okay, in a 1 minute. Okay, you able to manage? No, I still see the
This one,
legends.
how to remove this one? Legends.
Okay, let's go back to the values. Let's try with the same way, right? You click on a hashtag.
Number format toolkit.
नहीं नहीं legends पे on off का option होगा देखो.
Legends नहीं है.
अच्छा नहीं, okay. This one is right, data labels. Auto. Click on that.
Fonts.
Click on that. It's a font, right? नहीं
Yeah.
नहीं, click on data label. It's okay. हाँ ठीक है, नहीं है उस पे. Go to data labels.
Percentage ये आ रहा है.
हाँ ठीक, go back to the first settings में, settings में. हाँ, legend position, auto. Make it as a none. ठीक है. Okay.
Okay.
You save the space there, right?
No, not yet.
You did, right? Your legends are gone, so you can still adjust in the circle only. Now let's do other part. We wanted to show it. We wanted to show these percentages outside of the circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back to the settings again, the same view setting. No, it will be here only. It's okay. Auto percentage style, title, legend. हाँ, value font है, value position है क्या इसमें? देखिए एक बार. Do we have a header font is there? Label position I see. I don't see a value position somewhere. Okay, it's okay. What we have, value font is there. Legend, single item, title. Okay, go back to the measures, please. The other hashtag. Data labels, percent of group. नहीं, data label font नहीं. What else we have? Click on off. नहीं, वो भी नहीं जाएगा. There is okay, hold on. It is a displacement, right? It should be somewhere on the front side only, on the front. Let's see, otherwise we'll leave it. That is nothing much. You will anyways find it, right? Whenever it needs. Go back to the settings, please. Let's give a last try. And if not, it's okay. I mean, it's there only. It's all about finding it, nothing else. Legion position, we make it as this one, title, font, tooltip. Label alignment. Can you click on label alignment or label position? Auto left. Tile में देखिए आप. हाँ, वहां पे label, click on label alignment, label font. Click on that, please. Okay, this is the label we are talking about. It is already at auto left, right? Okay, I think leave it. We can make it where what adjustment you did to remove the below base number, because it should have, so this is a donut again, right? Can you just click on the which view we are using?
Not donut. Donut means this one.
That's what. Click on that part. It's okay, but here also, I mean, we need to check if that option is available. Yeah, here you see, as soon as you started, there is no place to show the percentages. So here it started showing you outside.
Yes.
3.1, 1.9, 3 point. These are very small places, right? They were not showing here. So they started showing you with the lines and outside. So this I wanted to show. Okay, let's keep this view only for now.
Okay.
Okay, because for other view, we need to check even whether that option is available or not. Right? So we can leave it. Okay, now I want you to pick up the other data set, because this data set doesn't have much. I think it was by detail, by account. This data set I majorly made to focus on creation of semantic layer, right? Visualization, we may not have much. Let's create the another data set now. Nice data set I have where we will create the another nice views. I want you to add a new data set.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of add our sales data. Close all this subject area, close everything. Close means minimize it. Okay, yeah, click on plus sign above. Let's add the data in a data tab. No, not there. Data tab. In the same data set tab, Sadiq, on your left. हाँ, पहले तो उसको सेव कर लीजिए आप. हाँ, click on that part. Just save it up first.
निकाल देना है ना ये?
Sorry, come again.
This is a duplicate. Why should I put duplicate?
That's fine. It's okay, na? We will change it. Anyways, we need a new view, right? We are creating our dashboard. We will anyways need it. So you can save it first, so that we will not lose your work, right?
Yeah.
And it happens. Sometimes you work for 2-3 hours. We just forget to leave it and the window refresh. All efforts gone.
Gone.
And that's a big pain.
Okay, add new data set.
हाँ, इसमें sample data set add करना please. I believe sample data set is nothing but our account sales unit. Perfect, right? Now let's, whatever view you have selected here, right? Let's create another view. Now we are showing the amount. Now just imagine this is how you can merge the data, show the same data from a different data sets also, right? The only thing is that your filters may not work for all views because your sources are different now, right? So wherever
Yes,
the data are connected, the links are connected, filters will work. But if it is not, then filters will not work. But that is fine. You can still show the same data, the data from different data sets into the one. So it is always easy. Now let's create we have showed the payment, discount and total amount, right? But we haven't showed the total sales so far. Let's create a tile view to show the total sales. Yeah, so whatever view you have selected, just select tile, or you can copy the tile view, Sadik, for a simple purpose, because
tile view means
everything is
this
there
one.
for, yeah, this is tile view, right?
Here total sales, where we have total sales is measures city population. No, here we do not have sales related.
Yeah, we do have sales. Scroll down.
Here, okay.
Yeah, sales and quantity, right? Add quantity. Sales is anyways the sales amount. Add quantity. How much quantity we have sold so far? Let's try to do that, right? So instead of total amount, you are going to replace it with
Total amount or category we have to put.
no, amount only. I'm just trying to see. Will it not allow you to play with?
System is are not allowing.
Hmm. Because, but then that should be okay. Because these two data sets are not connected to each other.
Exactly. We should have common key.
Right. But we are creating a complete new view, which is independent of the above views, right? So it should allow. Do one thing. Don't duplicate it. Remove the duplicate and create a new view.
Can you please guide me again to create new view?
Yeah, I mean, right click on a empty canvas. I just, okay, duplicate only allow duplicate, right? Okay. Then it won't create. Let's try one thing. Can you create, go to the new canvas, Sadi? There is another can. Just click on that. Okay. And now try to drag a column from another data set. Double click on that part. हाँ यहाँ पे it worked, right?
अभी आ रहा हूँ.
Hmm. अब इसको copy करो. Can you just copy this view and paste it there? See if this works. All these trial and errors, all these are just jugaad. Yeah, copy visualization. Go back to the other one. Reduce the font. I think it completed it. Squeeze it. No, right? It didn't, or it replaced everything. It worked, yeah. Did it work, Sadip?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, but then can you just try to change the value now?
Values means
Instead of, okay, we already put up the quantity. That is fine. That is fine. Now let's change, make a same look and feel what we have for the other file, right? For what we have for the other tile value, right?
yeah.
It's okay. You can go click on payment amount. Let's see what you change there, and similarly, we'll try to change it. Right? You pick up the stoplet auto. ये देखो Oracle Sans 22. Label font is Oracle Sans 22. Do you see option? Generally, there was an option to copy, right? You can copy this format and paste it to the other similar view, but I think it is not there. So it's a manual.
What is this? Label font Oracle Sans 22.
Okay. Yeah. We can keep it as is for now because you understand it, right? How it is going to be. Just copy or, pick it up from here. Just make this quantity as little bit, bolder. So it will be fitting. It is going to fit in your above titles somewhere. Quantity means your title. Title is none, custom. ठीक है? Yeah, click on अच्छा नहीं custom में total quantity. Make it as a total quantity. Quantity is also okay, no problem. It is anyways a total.
This means
ठीक.
no,
Title font.
two times.
नहीं वो you need to remove it wherever you do. Click on title auto पे click करना. Yeah, it is gone. Okay, we need to make this quantity little bigger and bolder, right? So click on your label title.
Title only.
नहीं title को नहीं hold on, not title. You have a label position, right? Do we have a label? Label position only. Above, it is already above. Label alignment. Click on that part. It is left, auto center is okay. Let's check on label font. There you will find a color also. Oracle Sans 22, right? Here you must be having color also. Color and just make this font little bigger, make it bolder.
Cosmic Sans image. Value form.
Okay, quantity, it's okay. I think we can leave it anyways. Let's not take much time. We need to create 2-3 more views, right? Nice views. But you understood the concept, right, Sadiq?
Yes. The same
Right.
time sleep.
Yeah. No worries. Can you copy the quantity visualization, please? Duplicate it, I mean. Okay. Now we need to create some nice view where we are showing the multiple data points, right? We have started with using a one data point. That means one value showing, that means your tile view. Then we started having the little bit more, right? 5-6 values. So you can use a bar graph, chart graph, line bar graph, pie charts and all. Now let's use a view where you have a multiple data points, too many data points. Okay. Please use a scatter view. Correct. Okay. And we are showing by quantity. Then please add a cells also. Values में x-axis में cells. By quantity, by cells. Correct. And category में you need to add a state column. State. So we are going to show the states. There is a column, state column, right? Pick up state and add it to the category. Value के नीचे अभी cells जहाँ पे है, yeah, correct. Please add it. Okay, and you see this is how your scatter view. Can you make it little adjust please, little bigger, because you are going to have a multiple values there, right? Yeah. Perfect. You have a nice view. So let us understand how to read this data first, right? So this will help. Sorry.
For this one, I need to put different colors.
Okay. Then what you need to do now, you can suggest me how we did earlier. नहीं, वहां पे नहीं. Pick up the same state column again because we are using same state data points, right? And add it to the color. Go back to the main window, main view. Main view. You are still in settings. Go back to the main view window. वहां पे नहीं, हाँ. Click on that and pick up state column, add it to the colors. जैसे कैटेगरी में ऐड किया ना वैसे ही आप कलर्स में ऐड कर दीजिए. No, you don't need to do anything there. Just pick up the same way how you pick up added state to the category, na? Same way you pick up the state column, add it to the colors. Drag and drop. Correct. Okay?
Okay, I forgot this one. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And you see all your below values, all your state started showing at the other end, right? Whichever is forward. Now, how to read this data? See, we are representing a good amount of data which have a more than, the data values are more than 20, right? So this is the way how you are going to show it. You are showing quantity also for same one. You are showing sales also, and you are also showing your overall business, where it is done, up to what range you are doing a business. What is the dense area? Sorry. Where you are having a major sales happening, right? What is the range? So people are more interested in buying, all your overall states are doing business in between 80K to 60K, 80K quantity, 60K, right? There you have a dense data points. That means your business is doing good amount of data, good amount of sales in between this range for all the states. However, what is the outlier? How, who all are, or what all are my outstanding performer. So then these, the rest of the thing which are not a part of your biggest range becomes your outperformer. That means in these states, our products are selling more. We are making more profit. And what are those states? Can you just hover the mouse, please, on all data points? The good one is, Texas. Go the other one, California. Go these three. Can you just scroll little bit below and go to the other data points? Yeah, this is Illinois. Go to the other. Right, so this way, New York. Can you go to the other 2, 3, 4? So this way you can understand it, like see Florida and all other states. Are you getting the concept how you read the data, Sadiq, looking at the different views?
Yes.
Making sense? Any question?
No questions, Pallavi here.
Right? Because this way it's all about, don't worry. It may be little bit, for you, but then once you, not little bit, this is something maybe, toggling to different views and different fonts and all is quite, time taking. But once you have habit, absolutely you are going to be happy with it.
Okay.
These results are always fascinating. People like it.
Okay.
And once you know how to read this data, then you can picturize this data very well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's save this view, static scatter view. Let's try to create now other two views. Save it. Arrange it, by the way. First thing is that you need to arrange it. Let's arrange this view nicely. Okay. Can you manage your this left top pie chart? Make it little bit brighter and bring quantity to up. Yeah. This payment amount by account details है ना, उसे थोड़ा manage कीजिए please. Just click on that view and move it little right.
Yes.
No. Let's make all tile view together and let's make all pie chart together. Make your payment amount by account detail. Scroll it down little bit. उसे नीचे लेके आइए please. Yeah, in between, in the range of your other pie chart, donut chart. Yeah, get the quantity near to total amount. Total amount के पास quantity ले आइए. Yeah, that's okay. Correct, right? And below total quantity, just adjust your another pie chart. This pay amount wala pie chart. Place it below total amount. Yeah, bring it up and place it below total amount. Okay. And you are going to, below scatter view, you are going to expand it little. Scatter view ko click करके उसको horizontally. No. Scatter view should be always in a rectangular shape. Otherwise, it will not show you the correct data points. Yeah, make it rectangular. Make it spread below all these three pie charts.
Okay.
Right, so it will give you a nice view, and that's how it would look like. Yeah, not all complete because we need to fit two more views. Just squeeze it and close it at the third ये third वाला जो pie chart है उसको लेके, that's it. Leave it there, right? Now, does it look like a sink little bit?
Yes.
Right,
Still
that's how you
overlaps here.
That's fine. Then anyways, you can hover the mouse and look at it, right? Okay. You can save the work, please. And let's create a tag view. There are nice other two views, tree map and tag cloud. So it all about showing the same, but then, you are looking at it in a different way, right? And it gives you the nice gesture. Okay, let's copy the scatter view now and create a duplicate. Okay, reduce it. Perfect. And then get it after the your pie chart. Right? Squeeze it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Leave it. Let's go back to the main view and select it as instead of scatter, we are going to select a tree map. Scatter की जगह पे you need to change a view to the tree map. Tree map is a below line last option. Correct. Yeah, click on that. We are again going to show the cells. Remove quantity, please. From values, remove quantity. Anyways, it is grayed out because we don't need two quantities or two, I would say, measures to show tree map. I think it is created, right? State wise. It is already, see, you created from a scatter view, automatically Oracle adjusted its features and it's created a quick view for you. Now, the one way of showing the same data point is why we created a tree map is one way of showing the same data point is your scatter view. Other way of showing the same data point is your tree view.
Yeah.
Right? It gives you a click glance. Okay, California, Texas, Illinois, these are the outperformer for your data.
Okay.
Right now, again, changing value. Can you just click on California? Click on California. You see, as soon as you click on California, the same data point in a scatter view start highlighted.
Yes.
Can you click on other? Can you just click on Illinois? Click on Illinois.
Yeah. This
Illinois is highlighted. This is called brushing effect, Sadiq.
Okay.
because the both data points are same. Now, why other views are not impacted? Because other views are coming from different data set. Right? If your all views are coming from a same data set, everywhere it will get highlighted. Now you select from a one value, immediately it will pop out in the other related views. And that is how we call it as a brushing effect. Nice word, nice feature, right? It helps you. So you just select in one view, but other views are also showing it highlighted. So, I mean, it gives a nice gesture. Okay, you
Okay.
can save it now.
Already saved this one.
You saved one, right? Okay. Yeah, we have created nice view. Anyways, the adjusting of it, now let's not take time in that part. Let's try to create now we have seen almost multiple views, right? 4, 5, 6 type of views we have seen. You can play around with other views also, Sadik, looking at the data. And, I think you can spend more time. And I understand, whenever the need comes, you will anyways learn it. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's focus on the other feature of it. We created a view. Now let's add a filter
If you
for
don't
that
mind, we can
view, right?
continue tomorrow.
Okay, no worries. We got 20 minutes left, but we will continue tomorrow. I mean, are you okay to continue 20 minutes? Because I would like to finish these filters and all.
Actually, I'm getting sleep.
Oh, okay. No, then no worries. We will continue tomorrow. Whenever we have now left out, we will continue. Pick up from there, Sadiq.
Okay,
Okay.
right.
Please
Thank you.
save the work. Yeah, no worries. You saved it, right? Okay. We will pick up from here tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Pallavi. Good night.
Thank you. Bye. Good day. Bye.